All right. So before we start talking about that method for determining crystal structure, I'm gonna go through a demo for you that'll hopefully get you thinking about what that method could be. And so this is what the demo is going to be. It basically, I'm going to show you a demo. I'll cut to the actual demo itself. And what I want you to do is see if you can determine what is responsible for that observed phenomena that we see in the demo. So it's going to involve some lasers. It's going to involve some sieves, which I've put some information here for you, and I'll explain more in a second. Also, just keep in mind, I recorded this video last semester for a different class, but it's the same demo, so you'll use it here. So just in case you notice my longer hair or something, it's because it was recorded for a different class. So watch the following demo and then see if you can come up with what phenomena is responsible for that, and then think about how that's going to connect to our crystal structures. All right, class. Welcome to my immaculate, clean recording studio. So with this module, I want to show you a demonstration. And so it involves a laser pointer. So this is just a presenter for changing slides, but also has a little laser pointer, a green laser pointer. It involves that, and also these sieves, these tiny little sieves. And I'm going to put the specifications up here for you. And I have two of them. This is the second one. If we could zoom in, what you would see is that these sieves, like you have maybe a colander or something in your kitchen, is just metal wires that are in cross pattern, and they have a specific opening size, right? So they are basically, the more dense they are, the smaller the opening size is. And so we have two different sizes. Again, it's really hard to see through these, but if you look at this, the different mesh sizes here. So this one says 70, and it also says the opening size. In this case, this is in microns, so it's 212 microns is the opening size. So each one of those square openings between the wires is 212 microns, or 0.2 millimeters. So if we look at this one, this is a mesh size of 325, and the opening size is 40. Sorry, the zoom not working so well. 45 microns, if you can see that. It's a little fuzzy. But if you look up these, this is 70 mesh size. This is 325. You can look up the opening sizes and it'll be very similar. So basically, the 70, which I've got right here, is a larger opening. 325 is a smaller opening size in terms of my two grids here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this demo. I'm going to do this demo with this laser pointer. I'm going to cast the laser pointer onto the wall in the dark room. And then I'm going to show you what happens, or if anything happens, if I put the laser and shine the laser through the grids of these sieves. So you're going to see what happens, and so sort of make your observation, and I'll clearly document what I'm doing here, but I'll show you the laser light on the wall, and then I'll show you the laser light through each of the meshes, and you'll have some time, and you'll, in the quizzes, identify what you think is happening. So I'll take a break, and then we'll come back, and I'll show you these different observations. All right, I'm ready to start the demo. I've got the laser pointer and the two different size meshes. But first, what I'm going to have you do is, in the quiz, you're going to give me your expectations. What do you think is going to happen during this experiment? So do that, come back, and then we are going to project this on the board, on the wall behind me with the lights off, and you'll see that then. All right, we are going to start now. I'm going to start with the laser pointer by itself, and so I'm going to turn off the lights here, and then we're going to look at the wall behind me, or in front of me. All right, so that's the wall, it's very dark. Now this is the green laser pointer. So kind of make observations about what it looks like by itself. And now we're going to look at the first mesh. And so this is the mesh 70. And if you remember, the opening size is 212 micrometers. So laser pointer, and then I'm going to put the mesh in front of it. All right. Again, make observations about what it looks like, size, so forth. All right. Now I'm going to switch to the 325 mesh, which has a smaller opening size, which is 45 microns. So laser by itself, laser with the mesh in front of it. All right, again, make your observations and compare it to the laser by itself, which is now, and then add with the mesh. That wasn't really necessary anyway.
Okay.